Peace to the true ones. This video right here is crazy, okay? This is about those white nationalists that were arrested in Idaho, okay? At a pride event, okay? Look at the signatures, okay? It's a pride event, okay? Just for those who know, you know. All right, we had to do this because it's everybody's, all agents of wickedness. They're being gathered for Judgment Day, and a lot of people were like, "Well, you know, how come the cops and shit? Why they always, why they got these Ricos on all these black gangs and shit? What about the KKK?" Listen, God is doing this, not the police. Remember when I told y'all that I use my enemies against my enemies to destroy them? Like that. This is how you take out the enemy without having to lift a finger. Okay, if you know yourself, you know your magic. You can make a lot of shit happen. Okay, now check this out. These motherfuckers, and what I'm gonna show is like these people. This is for real. Like a lot of people think that the government is doing a whole bunch of psyops and shit just because they didn't show these people's face at first. I'm about to show you their face right now. Okay, but this shit that's going on is for real, and it's another video I'm gonna show after I show all these. Is how people are preparing for some type of war in this country. Okay, you might not be, but other people are. And quiet as it's kept, it's already happening, and it's been going on for a long time. It's just some people are prepared and others aren't. You know what I mean? But watch this.
All 31 men are now charged with misdemeanor conspiracy to riot.
Let's look at their faces, okay? Because a lot of people was like, show their face. Okay, that's them. You can go here and you can check them out. You know what I mean? I'm sure this is all over. I'm sure their faces are plastered all over the internet by now because a lot of people had a problem with the police not showing their face when they first arrested them. And you know what I mean? But you're going to find out their names and everything. Don't worry about it. This is real. This is not a psyop. This is what people are doing in this country. Okay? Now, watch them take each other out, though. Watch. It's KKK versus KKK. Watch. They want war with the cops too. Okay, keep watching.
Investigators say they came from 12 states and appear to belong to a network called the Patriot Front, described by the Anti-Defamation League as a white supremacist group, formed after 2017's Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia.
If you look at their language, if you look at their symbols, if you look at their ideology, it is white nationalist to the core and deeply dangerous.
During Pride Month, filled with so many celebrations nationwide, many in the LGBTQ community now on edge.
It just hurts my heart to know that these people want violence for us. And we don't want violence for anybody.
No word yet on...
Don't worry. I do. I'm about to get rid of these motherfuckers. Anyway, look at these motherfuckers now.
Get ready to turn everything you know about sun care upside down.
The other questions I've been getting, really not from, from our law enforcement partners, but from the press, is how has the community been handling this? I will tell you that I had one of our captains assigned to listening to all the phone calls this morning, and of the 149 calls that we know of so far that have come in, they're about 50-50 split between individuals in our community who are happy to give us their name and tell us that they're proud of the work that we did and they're happy to be a part of this community, and the other 50% who are completely anonymous and who want nothing more than to scream and yell at us and use some really choice words, offer death threats against myself and other members of the police department merely for doing our jobs. Those people obviously remain anonymous and don't tell us where they're from, although we had a call as far away as Norway. I think it's my impression so far that the majority of the supportive things that we're receiving are coming from members of our community, which, as Mayor Hammond just spoke about, is a fantastic place. And then we obviously have the hate groups from outside that are giving us their opinion as well.
Oh, yeah, look like we won't be working too hard in a minute here. Hey, these people not playing, man, and neither am I. Let this shit play out, man. They go watch. Our enemies gonna take each other out, and we gonna step on top of that. Okay, we gonna step on top of them. Why they taking each other out like they thought they was gonna do with the black community and watch us take each other out and kill each other. We finna watch them kill each other now. Okay, and I am in no way or shape or form
Oh, it was orange.
prejudiced against white people because I have a deeper understanding of what this vessel is and what's actually inside of it. And just because you white or black don't mean that you have a soul. Okay, and it's some white people who have souls. There are brothers and sisters, and they came down here in their vessels to do certain works. Okay, so some people can't. They don't understand that. Okay, that's why the world is the way that it is, because people are less spiritual, more physical. They're stuck on a physical body instead of on what's on the inside of that. That's actually controlling the whole body anyway. Okay, they're more concerned with your physical than being more spiritually in tune. But watch this, so you get a
For sure. Like,
so that you get a better understanding of what's really going on. Okay, why do these people have all these bombs and explosives? Okay,
the garage was engulfed in flames. Like, that's why, like, you see now, there's no more garage.
First, people heard the loud noise. Deontay Banks says he was driving when he heard it.
With the windows up, like, you heard it loud as day. And then my roommates called me and, like, the house is on fire next door. Hurry up and get here. Well, I'm 2 minutes away. And that's when I pulled up. The house started exploding even more. It's probably exploded 10 times.
Lawrence Bear says he heard the loud boom while parked outside of his home about a block away.
It's one massive explosion followed by several smaller ones, and then it sounded like fireworks going off after that. All I seen was a gray cloud of smoke going across the street.
Warren police tell us the owner of this home was handling some sort of explosive device described as a bomb. It went off, the man's hand was blown off as well, and the garage and home caught on fire. Warren police, Warren fire, Michigan State bomb squad were all out here for hours investigating what may have happened here. We talked to other neighbors who say this family and homeowner had a dog, and that dog ran out after the explosion. If you see that dog anywhere, it's a pit bull mix, you're asked to call Warren police. And Warren.
Okay, so this is what's going on in the country. They're not the only people with bombs and shit hiding in their house. Those people who just got caught, those white supremacists, had weapons, smoke bombs and shit, smoke grenades. Like, who knows what else did they have? You know what I mean? It's about to get crazy as fuck around this motherfucker. And I want to tell you, man, like I keep telling you, if you are the temple of God, you have been measured to be protected from the trampling of this place. Okay, and stay away from these people. Don't be a fearmonger. Not a fearmonger, or just a person of fear, a person living with fear. Okay, a lot of people with fear think that people are fear mongering by saying this information. They're not. They're just trying to prepare people for what's coming. Because if you don't have a prepared mind state of what you're going to see, you're going to freak out and panic. Man, people need to know what the hell going on so they don't be in panic mode. Yes, you can, if you feel safe with protecting yourself and going and getting some guns, go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? What I'm here to tell you though, for those of you who have been working on themselves and learning their powers and calling their power back to them, continue to do that so that you become the weapon. Okay? You can be the weapon. You don't need nothing outside of you to defeat these people. I mean, you have literal powers. Okay? I don't have a gun. I don't own a gun. I'll be fucking these people up. Okay? You just have to learn yourself and bring your spirits out of you for wartime. Okay, for those of you who don't know, we are in wartime. We at war. It's war on the ground, war in the water, war on top of the water, war in the sky. Everywhere on this planet right now is war. Okay, we wrapping this shit up, and you're gonna see more and more of this shit. You're gonna see more and more people having crazy ass shit and planting bombs and shit everywhere because motherfuckers is mad. Okay, they're mad. Motherfuckers is looking for revenge. And motherfuckers just want to be chaos because they know what time it is. And a lot of people on this planet is a part of the simulation. And when they get triggered to go out and do some crazy shit, they gonna go do it. Whether that's spirit triggering them or something else. But I told you right now, we control all this shit. You have the power to control all this and change everything. Everybody on this planet, all they gotta do is speak it. That's it, and this shit gonna happen. And the more you say it, the better the odds of it happening faster. The more that you say it, okay? Think it and express it, whatever you want. Okay, so just be mindful of what you want and what's coming out of your mouth, because it's surely the hell. This is the time for it to happen. Everything is heightening and elevating and getting more and more intense. But yeah, look at these people. This is what's going on right now. People blowing shit up. People getting ready to start fucking shit up. This person blew up their own shit. And this is just what you're going to keep on seeing, man. And, look like the cops about to have like I told you, it's a war on cops. They finna get hit from everywhere just for... It's just their karma, man. The United States Corporation's bodyguards, which is the police force, the Fraternal Order of Police, the Freemasonry bullshit that they got protecting the United States Corporation, because they don't protect us. They might come out for a call or two and do something and report something, but that's how they collect their money, by putting motherfuckers in jail. So if they can put you in jail, they surely gonna come through, but they really ain't doing a good job of protecting and serving nobody. They look like they killing and fucking up shit. So this is what they get. So now that we see that the police in Idaho got some white supremacists on their ass. That's funny, huh? The KKK gets the KKK, huh? Yeah, the police in trouble, man. It was a cop that died today in Maryland. Let me see if I can pull that up. It was a black dude, but like I told y'all, if you work for the police, get the fuck out. If you love God. This is 6 years ago. This wasn't even... Nah, this was recently. Let's see. It's June, right? June 2022. Let's see. Let me see. I got it somewhere, y'all. If not, this is definitely on my Facebook page. Hold on a second. Let's find out what's going on real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's see. Where the cop at? Where the cop at? Where the cop at? Where the cop? Yeah, it's a lot going on today, y'all. Ohio finna get fucked up. Look, it was another blackout in Nigeria again. Here we go, right here. This the cop. We at war with the police. Like I told you long ago, if you're a cop and you love God, quit your job, because you're in the midst of karma for killing us in the name of the United States Corporation. Eye for an eye. So it don't matter if you... Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. All of them. Okay? So, they dropping like flies still. This just happened. Let's click on it and see what it say. But yeah, so we're on cops, so... The KKK gets the KKK right now. It said in Pittsville, Maryland, a deputy in Maryland was killed in the line of duty, according to the Wicomico County. Okay. The sheriff's office said Deputy First Class Glenn Hilliard was gunned down Sunday night while trying to apprehend a fugitive who was wanted on multiple felony warrants in several jurisdictions. Hilliard was a 16-year veteran law enforcement officer. He would have celebrated his 42nd birthday on June 22nd. Okay. 16 year, that's a 7. That's my number 2. The 42nd birthday, that's a 6. That's my number 2. And June 22nd was his birthday. Okay, so that's the day after the summer solstice. So this is just showing you that it's about to amp up after the solstice. Is going to get even more intense. That's what Spirit is showing me in the numbers. It's finna elevate. It's finna get worse. It's finna get worse. And if you're a cop, listen, I know some people do jobs just to survive. Trust me, I know that. But is it worth the money? Don't you see money disappearing? You can't, like, there's no more excuses for being a part of wickedness. Like I said, there's no in between with me. Love or hate. You know what I mean? You can't be on the fence. You can't just be doing something for a paycheck no more. That's selling your soul. I don't give a fuck who you are. Motherfuckers can get angry as they want about what we doing to the cops, no matter if they black or not. Okay, there's black cops that's fucked up too. There's a whole bunch of Uncle Ruckuses everywhere. So I don't give a fuck. If these individuals that are dying were true individuals, they wouldn't be dying in the way that they are, and they damn sure wouldn't be cops. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I don't see nothing. Like, even if I was a regular individual and a regular loving individual, I would never join the police force because of the history of it. Especially if you black. Why do you want to be a cop? And you seen joining the police force has not slowed nothing down. You know, with black people joining the police force, the crime against the black community and the police, they still running amok in the fucking black community, killing people, and they be beating up kids. Like, I used to be a kid. I know how the police do. The police will beat your ass, okay, if you run from them. Like certain individuals, they naturally have a disdain for police because of the history of it. So some individuals automatically gonna run from police when they see them because they ain't seen nothing but bad shit come from cops. So they run. So sometimes when you run and you ain't did nothing, they catch your ass and beat your ass up just for making them run. When they shouldn't even have the intentions of fucking with you when you ain't did nothing. Why you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? They just like to bully people sometimes because they can and throw they power around. So fuck them and all that. Fuck all them. I don't give a fuck if they black or not. Y'all about to see. You are working for the devil, which means that's whose side you on. Same with people in the military that are black and claim to love God and all that. I told them a long time ago, you guys are going to war with God, so don't be mad when y'all end up dying. Y'all don't want to go AWOL because y'all scared. You more scared of the government than y'all is God, so fuck you. Peace to the true ones.